Muscat is witnessing one of the biggest gatherings of journalists in the world. Over 350 journalists and media personnel from 120 countries are attending the International Federation of Journalists Congress, which is being held in cooperation with Oman Journalist Association. The conference commenced its session this morning where they discussed a policy of the International Federation of Journalists towards some social phenomena and touched on the funding meeting of the Asia-Pacific Federation of Journalists. During the meeting, the Asian and Pacific Federation of Journalists were announced and its executive office was elected. Sabina Andarjit from the Federation of Journalists in India won the presidency of the executive office, and Salim bin Hamad al-Jahwari, vice president of the Omani Journalist Association, won the position of vice president by acclamation. Andarjit, who won the position of head of the executive office, said the establishment of the Asian and Pacific Journalist Federation is a starting point that will increase and intensify the union's efforts in the coming period. For his part, Vice President Salim bin Hamad al-Jahwari said in the next stage there will be an organized work program for the union and there will be a team working for rehabilitation, training, press freedoms and special attention to young people, in addition to connecting the international community in Asia with the International Federation of Journalists in a better way. Salim al-Jahwari indicated that this union came in response to the Omani proposal submitted by the Sultanate of Oman at the Tunis Conference 2019, which was approved by the International Federation of Journalists. The conference inaugurated this evening under the auspices of His Highness Sayyid As'ad bin Tariq Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for International Relations and Cooperation Affairs and Special Representative of His Majesty the Sultan. This Congress will help Oman register its presence in the global media map and open new avenues in diverse fields. Indeed, this Congress, which has been held here in the Sultanate of Oman, will help the Sultanate be registered in the global media map. Abdallah bin Ahmed Rubaiey, Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.